Have you ever wondered if being smart is enough to guarantee success? In a small town lived Ryan, a boy everyone called a genius. His dream? To become a doctor. His potential? Endless. But Ryan had one enemy, his own restless mind. And this story isn't just about Ryan. It's about every dreamer who believes intelligence is enough, until life teaches them that true success demands something far greater: discipline. Ryan's dream was clear. He wanted to wear the white coat, heal people, and make his parents proud. His teachers admired his intelligence, his parents praised his abilities. But inside, a quiet battle was raging. Every time he opened his books, his mind slipped away, to his buzzing phone, to endless scrolling on Facebook and YouTube, to daydreams that stole his time. The most dangerous lie he told himself? There's still time. I'll study later. But later never came. This is the trap countless students fall into, relying on talent, while quietly being destroyed by distraction and procrastination. Then came the day that shattered Ryan's illusion. The scholarship exam. He thought, if I win this, my dream of becoming a doctor will be closer. But when the results were announced, Ryan's world collapsed. He had failed. Friends who studied consistently outperformed him. The same teachers who once praised him now looked at him with disappointment. That evening Ryan sat alone, ashamed. And then it hit him: I didn't fail because I lack intelligence. I failed because I lacked discipline. Failure hurt. But it also woke him up. And sometimes that's exactly what failure is meant to do. Ryan knew he couldn't change on his own. He needed a guide. That's when he met Coach Miller, a physical education teacher with a reputation not just for building strong bodies, but for shaping focused, disciplined minds. People said even the most distracted students transformed under his guidance. Coach decided to teach Ryan a lesson. He gave him a toy bow and arrow, set up a target, and asked him to aim. Ryan shot, and missed. Coach asked, "What were you looking at?" Ryan replied, "The trees, the field, and the board." Coach shook his head. "That's your problem. You're looking at everything but not your target. In life, Ryan, you can't afford to stare at the trees when your goal is the target. Focus only on what matters." For the first time, Ryan truly understood. Distractions weren't just harmless breaks. They were robbing him of his dream. Coach Miller then shared with him 4 golden rules. Rules that would change his life forever. Rule number 1. Control your thoughts. Your mind will wander. But every time it does, pull it back. Discipline begins with awareness. Rule number 2. Make a routine. Set a daily schedule for study and rest. Over time, your brain will learn to obey the pattern. Rule number 3. Remove distractions. Phones, TV, and useless apps are thieves of time. Keep them away if you want focus to stay. Rule number 4. Practice every day. Discipline is not built overnight. Small, repeated habits forge long-term strength. Just like athletes train daily, your mind must be trained daily. Coach looked at Ryan and said, "If you follow these 4 rules, you won't just pass exams. You'll master your mind." Ryan began his new life. He created a strict routine. He switched off his phone while studying. And every time his mind wandered, he reminded himself, "My goal is to become a doctor." At first it was exhausting. Focus felt unnatural. But day by day it became easier. His concentration grew stronger. Soon he could study for hours without distraction. And when the next exam arrived, Ryan didn't just pass. He topped the class. He finally realized, success doesn't come from talent alone. It comes from discipline. A year later, Ryan stood proudly on stage receiving his scholarship. In that moment, Coach Miller's words echoed in his mind. The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will drag you anywhere. But if you train it, it will carry you to your destination. Ryan smiled, knowing he was no longer a careless dreamer. He had become a focused achiever. Ryan's journey leaves us with timeless lessons. Talent without discipline is wasted potential. Focus is power. One goal, one target, one direction. Failure is not the end, but the beginning of transformation. Mentors matter. The right guide can change the course of your life. Discipline is not a one-time effort. It's a daily practice. And above all, Ryan's story proves this. Success isn't reserved for the smartest. It belongs to the most disciplined. Ryan's story reminds us, success is not built on luck but on discipline. Control your distractions. Build your routine. Train your mind every single day. Because the wild horse of the mind will always try to run. But if you master it, it will take you exactly where you dream to go. So remember, train your mind with discipline and success will follow you.